In 1986, in the piney woods of Abita Springs, Louisiana, a beer was born, Abita Beer. Named for the city that provides the clean, fresh, perfectly balanced water that is a base for all of its beer, Abita Beer has become one of the top craft beers nationwide and a staple throughout the South. This is the story of Abita Beer.
Abita was started in 1986, actually brewing beer. It was founded by two homebrewers, and they were passionate homebrewers and wanted to make their hobby their profession. We started in the first full year, we did 1,500 barrels, and when we moved there in 1994 to this site, we were about 16,000 barrels.
And since 2004, we've seen a lot of growth. We produced 40,000 barrels in 2004, and this year we'll produce between 105 and 110,000 barrels.
What is Abita Beer?
Okay, well, amber is our #1 seller, and that's a Munich-style amber lager. And then we also have golden, which is a Munich-style Helles lager, and Helles just means light, so it's light in color. And then purple haze, which is a raspberry wheat beer, and the way that's different from other fruit beers that are available is we use real raspberry puree. There's Turbo Dog, which is a dark brown ale, and we also have Restoration Pale Ale, which we came out with after Hurricane Katrina, which is a light pale ale. It's dry hopped with Cascade hops, so it gives a very floral and citrusy flavor and aroma. And we also have Giacomo IPA, which is an India Pale Ale, and it's our most highly hopped and strongest of our flagship beers. It's 6.5% alcohol. And then we have our light beer, which is only 118 calories, but it's different from other light beers in that it's an all malt beer, but you can still taste the flavor of malted barley. We don't use rice or corn to lighten the color and to lighten the flavor and give it less calories. We still make an all malt beer, and you can taste the difference.
Abita Beer has an environmental conscience.
Well, it's something that we didn't really know and didn't label as such, but we kind of grew into it and said, you know what, we're green. Every decision we make is, we always look at the green aspects of things and say, this is something, the standard way of doing something. Could we do something better that is more efficient, better use of resources, and actually might have some byproducts from it, like our wastewater treatment facility, where we actually use the biogas to fuel one of our boilers. And it's something that kind of grew into, and now we formalized it, and anytime we make a decision, we look, what is the green alternative to that decision? And more likely than not, we're going to make that decision to do it.
We're doing a number of things. One is what we've always done with our packaging. We use a very different packaging wrap for our 6-packs, and that uses significantly less paper. From our brewing system, which is the Merlin boiling system, we're the first brewery in North America to install one, and it uses 70% less energy. And we also have a wastewater treatment plant. We produce methane gas, and the methane gas is captured, and we use that to power our boilers. So we're using our waste for energy.
Abita Beer gives back to the community and the whole Gulf region.
We've always given away beer and root beer to good charities to help their efforts in raising monies to do the things that they do. And around Hurricane Katrina, after that and Rita, we felt a need to help the people that helped us so much and made us what we are. So we thought, wow, we could make a new brand, raise money for the cause, and raise awareness for the cause beyond the short term. And we're very successful at that. We raised $550,000 in hurricane relief funds. And we're very proud of that. We did that in 2 years. And recently, we've come out with the SOS, and it's a charitable Pilsner, and 75 cents from every 22-ounce bottle sold goes to an SOS foundation, which helps those that are afflicted by the oil spill, and long-term helping restore our coastline. We feel that that's not a short-term project either, and we don't know how long it'll last, but we're committed for at least 2 years to run it. So far, we're very proud that we raised $225,000 in short order, and we hope to continue that and surpass the funds that we raised within 2 years of the Restoration Ale project.
So, what does the future hold for Abita Beer?
Well, I see continued growth. We're going to continue to make great beers that people want to drink. We're going to continue to support our local farmers and the local economy, and distribute as far as people want to buy our beer.
We have a culture around here with our employees, and we really believe in what we're doing. And we're thankful that we have fans and they support our life's passion. Well, I think it's a commitment to the taste and flavor of the beer being the driving force. Building the brewery and everything about it is about the beer. And we stick true to that, and we're passionate about what we do. And as long as we have that passion, it drives us to make the best, most full-flavored beers, I think we'll be successful. But you know, we don't measure our success by how big we are. We measure it about how successful we are to delivering great times for people and appreciation that they might have for the product with food and social settings and with family and friends.
The next time you sit down to an ice-cold amber in the bottle or a turbo dog on draft, remember that Abita Beer is more than just the beer.